Anchor in Group B. It is now England against Ireland from the Hampshire Bowl. After an hour and 5 delay, the second game will get underway and it will still be 20 overs per side. England with one win out of one, a convincing win against Sri Lanka, who have just beaten the holders New Zealand. They have lost both their games at this venue, and Ireland have lost their first game against Scotland, who were excellent. Top two sides will qualify. Say earlier we were going to get no rain today at all, and we did, so don't listen. Did they pick up the ball, the match officials? They're going to need the ball at some stage. I think they forgot it. Feet. And there is the Ireland side, just one change for them. Matt Gimanis, what do you make of that? What do you make of the change enforced?
Yeah, it's a very interesting change. Unfortunately, a little injury too.
Matt Silverbrand may not have had the chance to have a final word in the dressing room. She said what she needs to do in the huddle. And now it's time for the Ireland openers just to go and show their skills.
Here at Hampshire. And so these two opening pair are going to face the swinging ball. Hunter has had a little bit of experience over in England, having played for Surrey a couple of years ago. It's going to be tricky in conditions that are going to suit Lauren Bell.
Maybe a little bit of glove on there and thigh pad. We'll have a look at the umpire. Yeah, giving us runs. Did just too straight, no swing there. Just keep an eye on the ball as well. It gets wet, and that seam gets wet, it won't swing. And the spinners close to a wide. Yes, is a wide. It did just swing past those blue lines. More shape. Just may need to go a bit fuller and find the edge.
Just a little bit of inconsistency.
There's the right end, and I'm not sure she'll be turning it. She's quite hard to
Yeah, that's a better option. You almost have to.
Pressure building here on Alana Dalzell. Now, has that just landed short? She's one of the best fielders. Long on in play. Will it just land between mid-wicket and long on? It does. Dalzell off the mark.
This is something that I'm really struggling
for Hunter. Bowl, tried the sweep, top of off. Number one bowler in the world in this format has her first.
Yeah, took the mid-wicket out.
This ground well. He played for the Brave on this ground. Short, mid-off, over mid-off. Nicely timed, really nicely timed. Just picked it up. The first one was off the splice of the bat, that one off the middle of the bat.
And this is
head. She wants to keep pitching it up. You imagine someone like Shabnim Ismail having been hit over the head and then clipped for four. There is that bouncer. Even if it gets wide, the batter just knows in the future I'm not just going to get toe end of the bat. Just be a single, should just be a single, is. Point. Oh, gone. That is unlucky from Gabby Lewis. She played the perfect sweep shot, but she found Heather Knight at short fine. And one of Ireland's finest has gone for Orla Prendergast, who got runs in.
Stu.
Glad you said that, not me.
Yeah, she has got great hands.
Lisa. Down the ground, toe end of the bat, but mid-off is up and long on can't get round.
And actually, just as you said that, Nasser,
As much, he is, every captain is a match-up bowler and an analyst. The analyst would be telling you 2 right-handers in, maybe go Sophie Eccleston. Oh, just carries, yeah, it does carry. Freya Kemp, extra cover. England's catching has been good. And spin to win for England. They really have some high quality.
2 of the big 3 gone. Sophie Eccleston, final over of the power play, and the first ball's been cut away in the gap for 4. They need more of that to Ireland. Multiple runs again. Excellent shot from Prendergast. She's taking a liking to Eccleston this over.
When she's going, indication of the surface a little.
In fact, no survivors. Good option. No one in the deep will cut that off. She's dealing in boundaries now, Prendergast.
Well, spin on show. I enjoy watching Prendergast play. She's got
and a great option if you can against.
just dancing down to Eccleston, just giving them a little bit of momentum they needed. Supporters in.
As Freya Kemp is introduced, and if high-profile encounters in men's cricket.
Brilliant from Freya Kemp, and I think it really helps having someone like.
That was interesting. That last ball to Stokel didn't. It's gone through Lindsay Smith. It's actually a really good shot from Stokel. Charged down in spite of the keeper being up. Oh, a misfit.
Yeah, some milestones as well here, runner.
Yeah, I think it's more to do with just not being that used to fielding in point.
Oh, chance, and nicely done by Amy Jones. Eccleston was testing these batters this over, and she has her reward. 5, something different. Amy Jones. Nearly. Great effort of Nat Sivabrand, who's been busy as far as bowling changes go. Sounded good and cleared the fielder in the ring. Prendergast is holding things at one end for Ireland. They need more. Played on. That is a huge wicket. All the bowling changes are working. Everything is working for England. So far.
In balls for Ireland. Unfortunately, yet again, not coming together. They were asked to have a bat first again. To really get some work on that ball, Charlie Dean. Not too sure that's what Bell meant to do. Again, a nice take by Jones behind the stumps. They used their feet quite a bit today, Ireland. It doesn't really matter.
That Afish.
If any.
Freya Kemp's just been excellent. She doesn't have the pace after those back injuries that she had a torrid time.
Need a little bit more of that, Ireland. The dot balls are starting to really. Sri Lanka will obviously want to improve that net run rate quite a bit. They took a beating against England, but have done well today. Trying something a little bit different. It's brave against Gibson with his bounce. Amy Jones England's usually very good at taking the ball. Gibson will pick up his second. Tector was just trying to get things moving a little bit. They've got runs. His little walk to the crease now. She's into the side today because of the injury to Ava Canning. That's very nicely played. Smart cricket, knowing the field. And also making sure she really follows through with the shot. It's a couple of times she's played the shot in the over. Yeah, she had enough. Right on the stumps. Strong appeal as well. Injini says that is out. She's been trying those little reverses. Two batters on naught, and in comes Arlene Kelly at number. And that is a thick edge. One of the challenges when you stand up is that there's a risk of runs.
Still plenty.
As she pumps without. Yeah, question for you, Nasser. How do you balance as a captain whether you take the risk of having them stood up?
Side.
Well, she's got hold of that. There is a fielder out. It's going to be one bounce straight to Danny Gibson. Has it got over the top? No, it hasn't. It's gone straight to Heather Knight. You could see the intent from Kelly just to try and clear that front leg, pick up a boundary, but in the end, askew to Heather Knight. You could just feel that pressure building.
Scotland game.
Well, it's gone high, and there is a fielder underneath. Good work there from Alice Capsey. She had to make decent ground, but she saw it early. Moved athletically. Well, the England fans enjoying it as the fireworks go. That's a good shot. That's a good shot. Little has done another back of the hand. Nearly. It was a good bit of fielding early on with the chase, but just. I saw her coming, bowled the bouncer, but it doesn't help when your keeper stood up and it burst through the hands. Oh, she worked that around. A boundary would finish this over up very nicely indeed. 4 boundaries and a pretty solid finish there. The fans are up because they know that's to tone a little bit here. Yeah, the hard work done up front, picking up wickets in the power play. Top score of 26 for Prendergast and Little at the back end. End of the game, but someone also who will be very happy is Sophie Eccleston. She's got 149 international wickets. She's now
The home team mean business. After brushing aside Sri Lanka in convincing fashion at Edgbaston, made their way here against an Irish side that were up against it from the get-go. The bitter weather that resulted in a delayed start, but it was the storm of England's bowlers that then dominated. They're holding the advantage as we're ready for the run chase for Nat Sivabrand's side against an Irish team that finished with a flourish. This is Group B action here in Southampton. Danny White-Hodge to launch and go big in these first few overs in the power play.
So actually, I think this is.
There's more of that, and mid-on for a second. Instead of going forward, she chose to pedal back. In the end, it's gone through her for 4.
White-Hodge, 26 for 3.5.
Prendergast has clearly done her homework. And a fabulous 130.
This is excellent from Ishigo as well, who points out plan when it comes
Region as well.
I'm looking to back that up.
Arlene Kelly. A hint of movement. Oh, and it should have been a dot ball, slightly untidy from Ireland.
Well, they'll be happy with the line.
So far.
He'll decide not to go.
That's high. Mid-on is running back. Wyatt Hodge has enough to go for 4. Not convincing, but she found the distance. And the slightest width on offer. It's really cut off stump, but that's where Danny Wyatt Hodge likes it.
But you know what? I think
chance. Attempted scoop shot. It was.
Well, they put a slip in.
That is a delightful drive from Amy Jones. First boundary for her this evening. In fact, it's a triple header tomorrow, a double header at Headingley. 6-time champions Australia against Bangladesh. Up and not over from Amy Jones. Really smart catch from the captain. Gabby Lewis takes it, and Ireland have their first wicket. Gabby Lewis again. 2 and 2. She's bumped. Decisive over this from Amy Maguire. First Jones and now Wyatt Hodge. England have lost both openers.
Howling. Threads it through. She's so quick onto length. Alice Capsey, the way she's seeing it at the moment. First boundary for her.
Yeah, Alice Capsey in good nick.
Got her straight through. Ireland up and about.
That is a serious comeback.
Playing in the key in a situation like this. And I just wonder, with the conditions as they are, would she have thought about keeping the seamers on as that gets pumped away for first ball? Yeah, it's a big call.
Yeah, sometimes you have pre-match plans.
And Gabby Lewis is a gut feel captain, so I am surprised.
She's got a couple of options. She's got Alana Dalzell as well, who has opened the... So much power that she possesses. Poor ball to start. That has been dispatched.
Well, you can't bowl there, whatever the field is. And the field is set for bowling outside.
It's that England will get there comfortably because the run rate isn't that high.
Gets through.
Down one big over, and the game is done.
And one of the reasons she is such a good... Sometimes she just uses it to unset. Over the top for a moment there. I think that silver pump would have felt she clocked it, but she still manages to get it away for 4. Again, a forceful shot as well. Well, it was there to be hit. It was right in her slot. She just helps it on its way. Header night. Skipper as well that game. First over this World Cup as well. Get over the line. It's 50 runs they've put on together in the deciding match, and someone who can go up and down. Obviously, we know. Very 50 over World Cup.
She gets a gift. Puts it away easily.
She's shown over time.
As long as she's still getting runs, does she also? And she's running hard as well.
And if you look at where England have got to ahead of this tournament, you know.
Ooh, full. She's down the track, but the umpire will think about this. Janani eventually says no. And Ireland, state of the game, surely they might want to look at this again.
Live wickets hitting. You're going to need to change the decision to out.
Got to visualize how much that ball will dip.
I tell you what.
Searching for the gap. And eventually the ball finds a gap.
Too sure, but that's a concern. Huge for England. She makes 48 today. It's 1 team for 4.
Just thinking about that stumping chance, I don't think this is close. It needed to be a hit, a direct hit, but
Squeezed through the offside. And as deep as they possibly could. Look back at this performance and the wide will do. England get the job done. That was the priority.